We are back. This station was killed. Basically, I had this ship over here, the unnamed, slowly edge forward and kill it. Straight up, slowly edge forward, it ran out of missiles, and it killed it. So people are asking me, why aren't I doing creative mode? Well, for building stuff, or simply put, I should have even been doing the whole testing I was doing before, where I was, resetting after tests. This is meant to be a Grand Admiral difficulty, so any field tests on battle should be field tested on the field. It means if a ship dies, it stays dead. I didn't really do that, and I apologise. So yeah, people are asking why am I doing it in creative and stuff, because that gives me too much time. I can just min-max everything to death. In this situation, if it's not working properly, I will lose it in the field. I have to bring back a crew to salvage what remains. This makes testing trickier. This makes combat trickier. Now, a lot of my ships, as you saw, I have been using in the field as combat, slowly upgrading as time goes by. There's multiple different versions of this, for example, and this, for example. But, yeah, I do apologise for that. That's why I'm doing it. It's meant to be tough. It's meant to be Grand Admiral. So tests are in the field. I want to min-max it. It's not this series. I can min-max absolutely any time, but it'd make things too easy. Test, die. So there'll be no more save scumming for the testing of purposes. I either live or I die in the field of battle. Let me just grab all of the supplies and show you the next target. Now, outside of field testing, there are many other things I need to do. I'm going to be honest with you, truthfully. This is now the Mark V ship. By the way, it's not changed too much from the Mark IV. I quickly just mouse it. Obviously, there's a bit of a slightly different paint scheme going on. It highlights it a bit more, I feel. It looks kind of cool. The front is a little bit more open. As you can see, it says a diagonal open. And one of the shields is set back by one. This does stop like an EMP hitting here and taking both out. Now, obviously, technically, the second shield on this side or even further back would be better. But I'd only have so much space. These things are designed to be cheap and combat effective. Having too many shield gens means they're not cheap and they're not combat effective. That's when it starts getting towards the heavy frigate scales. This might become that level of ship. Of course, not right now, but maybe in the future. These ships are extremely bloody customizable, aren't they? Extremely customizable. How much of this have I stolen? Yeah, some of it. Okay, so we've got some missiles on this thing. It's taking a while. It's obviously making more missiles. Missilios. How much crew is even left on this thing? Some crew. So we now have a Missilio and 2 Inferniums. Also, we obviously have the Infernium Super Heavy. The Infernium Heavy Frigate. So, I think one of these is still called the Infernium Heavy Frigate. I just didn't rename it. We now have a small grouping of assault forces. It may soon be time to go and say hello to another pirate station. Because I think that is a thing we should be doing. So we're going to warp the support carrier to this and see if there's another mission there. If there isn't, there's no pirate missions here. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. We'll take these two and get some more money at least. Wait, who are you? Oh, you guys might start liking me again. That's a big problem for you. Because once you start liking me again, I can start killing you more. So there may or may not be another station on the field. Oh, there is. It's may or may not be another station on the field. So obviously we found a couple of sidey stations, stuff we don't really care about. They exist, therefore they are. But they exist. That's not too bad. We just need more missions, more equipment, more resources, more troops. God, we have ships everywhere. Okay, the Infernium Mark 1. Are you Mark 1? Oh god. You're not a Mark 1, but you're still called the Mark 1. You're going to go and get me that. You'll have to go grab some more resources when you do it. And now we are going to bring the fleet together and you test it on something. I don't know what we're going to test it on. I'd like to test it on that base, that fringe base, but if I hit them a bit more, I imagine they're going to call in their friends. Which is why I stopped in the first place, because if they get below the next tier of annoyance, they will immediately call in more ships. And I don't know if we really want that. I mean, I guess we could give it a try. So we're going to go on and full on hit. I don't know. I do not know, actually. I don't know in any way, shape or form. Is there a mission at this station next to me? There's no real missions at this relay station. I've got all of them. So I guess it's time to deploy most of the fleet. Now, I have troops on the ships all over the place. Most of them, they're partially equipped. They're not fully equipped. Like this one's got like barely any people. It's completely understaffed. So now, honestly, I have to rely on the actual fleet. We are full on fleeting this. Which means the warmonger is requiring a little bit of downtime. Now, the support ship obviously is a different colour scheme to everything else. The raiders are in a different colour scheme to everything else. So we do have multiple small contact ships. Is that going to help me? I have no idea. So I'll start off with this group over here. Right, another base. We'll go hit this pirate base over here. There is another pirate base. Excellent. Let's go hit it. Oh my god, look at the number of dots around that thing. I was going to say it's going to be my first real scale engagement without my support ship, the warmonger nearby. We've got, what's this, 4? Maybe 5 patrollers? Because, yeah, this is the very, very first time I have yet not had the warmonger on the field. So this could go catastrophically wrong. Absolutely catastrophically wrong. I'm not entirely sure this is a good idea. But I guess we're about to find out. If I can pick off one of these in groups, I'll be really happy to do so. Where is the support ship? Okay, you're the missile launcher. You do not go first. You 3 are an assault group. Okay, the 2 raiders go round the rear with the gear. If I remember correctly, they get prioritised first. Okay, I think we're ready for combat test. Can the squadron win? Let's bring up the heavy frigate. Still need to work on the heavy frigate. Maybe I'm going to make it 20 people. Yeah, maybe the heavy frigate should be 20 people. And slightly larger. Yeah, I definitely think it should be 20 people and larger to make it differentiate. Right now it's only slightly bigger than the others. Am I actually recording now? Oh cool, I'm actually recording now. So I just had a major engagement with this. And I wasn't recording it. Apparently when I pushed the record button, my computer decided, are you really sure you meant that? So, I guess that gives us the thing I was talking about not wanting to save scum. Great. As you can see, the fleet was actually preparing to move forwards. So what I learnt was, I lost 2 out of 3 specialist ships. The Infernium supporter was completely decimated. Once the missile launchers were destroyed, there's not much supporting them. They caught fire and exploded. The Infernium heavy assault ship does not have enough crew. Straight up, does not have enough crew. And apparently doesn't have enough power either. So I'm actually going to specialise this and upgrade it so it actually has more troops on the field. So yeah, this is going to become not like an Infernium heavy destroyer, but maybe a specialist ship. So the specialist is actually going to be specialist, which is going to be a lot more helpful. So yeah, specialist does mean specialist. The Infernium supporter, the missiles were taken out from the front and it doesn't have enough thrusters. This is not designed to be a combat frontline vessel. It's meant to be away from battle. Now the missile launchers, it wasn't able to use all of them, which is kind of expected, weirdly enough. So maybe it needs to have a bigger crew compartment. I don't know. I do know, however, that it doesn't really matter about how much thrust it has. It doesn't really care about thrust. It cares more about retreat. Like it needs these more than it needs these. So I can get those to there, then actually expand the outer edge. Like people have talked about it. I've done it a few times too. You do this and you actually have armor protection like that, and you just cover it in structure. But obviously right now it's not going to look the best, but yeah, you want to cover it in structure. You want to have supporting stuff like this, so it goes through. And it solves a few issues. Not all the issues, it solves a few issues. And that's kind of what we want. Now, it's not going to be the best, but So this is going to be extended probably to about, maybe also 20 crew. I want all the specialist ships to not be too much. I want the my regular ships to not be too much. The problem with the regular ships I found was they are not good with sideways thrust. Now obviously these guys are, because they have bigger side thrusters. But let's actually go into combat. Sorry, you're not going to be too fully equipped. The crew hasn't swapped over yet. Let's try this again and see how many of my ships actually bloody die. I'm expecting it to be the exact same ones. Let's do this. Am I still recording? I am still recording. Okay, good. Push up. You get out of there backwards. You get supporting. Push, push, push. Okay, you're going to move up to here. Do we have engagement? This will be interesting if the actual same engagement happens this time around. Okay, push up. You're pushing up. Okay, you are going to be having issues. Like I say, you need to be more heavily fortified. I think we're G to G. Let's do this. You should be able to get away from battle better with the extra thrusters. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, we have heavy engagement on 3 sides already. What have we got? Crucible, Crucible, Rising Star. Okay, Crucibles are missile ships. You engage that. You break 'em, bake 'em. Okay, Raiders. Okay, you are going to get behind this guy and melt his rear. Okay, Infernium. Engage that at range. Let's see how well we do. Okay, they're going straight for this. So they are again going for the Hevet. Okay, come on. Missiles are firing all sides. They're coming round. Go to there. Go to there. Go to there. Okay, there's a Rising Stars in the way. Okay, they need to crush that quickly. So you see, the front's already going down. It's just not got enough crew and equipment and resources. Oh my god, it's being hit from all sides as well. Supporter, get out of there. They're going to target you next. Are you actually retreating at speed? Kind of, I guess. Okay, that's being hit. That's unknown. Those two are now hugging. Oh. One down. Go to there. Go to there. How are we doing with this? This is still highly active and it's no one's shooting it apparently. Why are you not shooting it? Because the crew are not powering it. Okay, cool. Unnamed ship is down. Crucible is eating it alive. This needs to escape as quickly as possible. Okay, so the heavy is still gone. Like, fully gone. More gone than last time. Come on. I'm going to have to prioritise the generation of weapons and ammunition and energy. They seem to be prioritising shields over that laser, which is obviously important for a combat point, but not really important when we need to use to shoot the enemy point. Okay, where is the Infernal supporter? Is it still fighting? Okay, that is going straight for the support carrier. Where are you shooting? Oh, I pushed you out of the way. Okay, that frigate's going down. That's completely gone. Oh my god. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of issues here. Like, this is not manning. I have you guys. I've changed the actual orders. You're meant to man the laser first. Oh my god, really? This is why red shirts be red shirting. Okay, now all of my ships are now in the way of each other. Okay, that Infernal supporter's just been hit. Don't know why it's even on the field of battle there. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. What is with this crap? That's lost its front beam. Okay, good. Okay, you two need to stop bloody hugging. That's lost its weapon system. That's lost its weapon systems. Oh my god. This is genuinely hurting me. So, the AI is still not the best. Like, they say they're going to avoid collision, but most of the time they don't. They, in no way, shape or form, avoid collision. Come on, guys. It'll have to do. There we go. Come on. Come on. I think I just pushed my ship into the others. Okay, how many of my ships still survived this? That's down. That crucible's still alive. That can't fight. Okay. All three of you target this. Okay, we have an Infernal Mark 1 down here. That's a Raider, according to the markings. That frigate's damaged. That frigate's damaged. So, that's okay, the Raider's still active. That's fine. The supporter's damaged. That's fine. The supporter's on fire. Cool. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Retreat. Me and peeing at least, I guess. I think it's out of ammo. Okay, so maybe we do need more crew. Maybe we do in fact need more crew. So this needs to be beefed up a bit more. Yeah, it needs to be more crew. Maybe more crew across the board. I'm not too sure. I don't want to get too many. I like the idea of 14, but maybe 16 is my target limit. Yeah, maybe 16 is my target limit. Okay, fine. Which are you 14? Are you 14? Okay, yeah, maybe we'll up it by 2. We'll see how it goes. I could say 18, but that would be a little bit too much. Why is there no one manning any of the guns? Like, genuinely, why is there no one manning any of the guns? Oh my god, seriously, guys? Oh my god. So I don't know why. The priorities I've definitely changed the priorities. I want that to be known. I have definitely changed the priorities, but they actually prioritise the guns first. But if I'm watching this, they haven't, which is a weird one. Oh my god, that Raider's hitting it hard. It's an interesting one. Okay, this one can't retreat because there's no main weapons on it. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. So, I've learned a lot from this. I've learned, 1, that my recording hates me. 2, that they get in each other's way. So, I may have to up the numbers. Maybe 20 people per thing. That's more than 14 by a lot. I don't really want to, but it seems like I might have to. You've got no engines. Oh yeah, because you exploded. Oh my god, that was pain. Sheer and adulterated pain. I have dead and damaged ships everywhere. Oh my god, seriously? Dead and damaged ships everywhere and a lot of crew. So give me time. I have resources. I need to repair this. This is going to be gloriously... Oh my god. Pain. A large amount, oh my god, of production and stuff has just gone on. And I was just about to say, we're trying to push through to here. But the enemy does not like me pushing through to here because I'm already under quite major attack. The heavy cruiser, heavy frigate's been upgraded a bit more. It's got more shields. Probably needs a bit more armor stuff. It's working on it. Oh, the shield. Okay, it's already about to die again. It's already about to die again. Get in front of it. Cool. Yep, okay. So the heavy frigate still needs a bit more work. Oh my god, that was immediate! Absolutely immediate! And this obviously needs better design. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's less ship than there used to be. Keep going, keep going. Rearm. Get those shields back up, get those shields back up! Oh my god. So yeah. I was going to say we've been getting towards an assault on the base. As you can tell, that was apparently a lie. Oh my god. I have less resources to build this thing than I used to. As long as I can, you know, survive an assault, I'll be fine. But that was great. Chunks of my ship are already gone. Oh my god. But yeah, the point defense station, it works. Obviously this is Grand Admiral, so I'm doing less damage, they're doing more damage. It does mean I sometimes require against missiles a lot more than I should be. An awful lot more than I should be. But, you know, 50-50. Oh my god. Come on, shields, please hold shields. Okay, keep shields up, keep shields up. So yeah, stations and ships, still difficult. That's another one. Yeah, it's still difficult because, like I say, it's Grand Admiral. I keep forgetting that, which means I have bigger issues. Much bigger issues. Oh my god. Maybe the point defense, maybe the Pegasus point defense I've named it will end up being like the centerpiece of my fleet. You know, this will be the hammerhead, as it were. This will be the one which goes into the center of the rest of the fleet supports. This will be the big shielded ship. However, until right now, not that shielded. Not that shielded at all. Although the missiles appear to be slowing down, so that's a good sign. Give me a second while the missiles slow down, because we've survived long enough that I can probably repair the Infernus again with my dwindling supplies. We get to there. Then I rotate it so it targets just there. There we go. That'll kill the station. So yeah. Just a problem. Just a bloody problem. And that's what it takes to kill the station, by the way. This one control room. So railgun, easy killing. So maybe going to get a railgun for a station snapping. I think we get a single railgun for station snipe. Because this is just ridiculous having to use one of these to absorb all damage. Oh, so yeah. The fleet's building. Bits of it anyway. Other bits are exploding. And we're going to go and I think turn the Warmonger into a point defense. So the Pegasus and the Warmonger are going to be merged together. The Warmonger is going to end up being the big shielder ship. The big heavy anvil in the centre. How otherwise... Yeah, this hasn't gone well. This hasn't gone well at all, as you can see. But it is what it is. It is indeed what it is. Oh dear. Just an issue. Just a big issue. And there's less ship for the issue to be obvious. But yeah, still a big issue. Oh. Problems.